Like, I want to cry.
Why?
Just because it's like, it gives me anxiety. Sometimes I'm just like, it makes you really like analyze just like where you're at. And then I'm like, sometimes like, what am I doing?
The relationship between Kardashian and Travis Barker has taken an unthinkable turn. A Nautical 10 release from Lady Gaga showed that Kourtney Shadowcock was arrested following an apparent confrontation with Kourtney that turned terrible. The Kardashians are dealing with yet another public drama, shocking both Violence fans and insiders. But what caused this unexpected turn of events? How did things get to this point, and what might this mean for Kourtney, Travis, and their kids? Let's examine the specifics of this scandal, including first-hand accounts from family insiders. According to insiders, the incident started at Kourtney and Travis's house, where a disagreement swiftly escalated into a heated argument. As fans are aware, due to their protracted custody dispute and growing public and media pressure, Kourtney and Travis's relationship has been extremely strained. They have been vying for more time and control over their children's lives. For weeks, the couple's tension has been increasing. This contentious custody dispute may have been the catalyst that caused their relationship to deteriorate. Based on several sources, a neighbor reportedly heard loud shouts and noises of turmoil and phoned the police. Police were supposed to settle the issue when they got there, but after talking to Kourtney and Travis, they chose to take Travis into custody. According to reports, the arrest was made on suspicion of assault, although the authorities have not yet confirmed specifics. The entire extent of the events that night, as reported by the neighbors who saw the police. Arrival has also had conversations with locals, reporters expressing their surprise, and one neighbor expressed shock by calling the scene chaotic, saying, "We've never seen anything like this before." They appeared to be the ideal marriage. From fans to the Kardashians themselves, this arrest has left everyone in shock and worried about Kourtney's welfare. It has long been known that Kourtney and Travis's relationship is under stress. Both parties are demanding more in their continuing custody dispute, which has taken a toll. Participation in the lives of their children. While Travis is passionate about being active, Kourtney, who has always been a hands-on mother, feels strongly involved in keeping control over her children's destiny. Despite efforts at a peaceful resolution, father has battled for an equal voice. Their relationship has only become more strained as a result of legal battles. Family insiders have long hinted that tensions were high. One person close to the Kardashians revealed that Kourtney was feeling overburdened and wasn't prepared for this. Much turmoil in her marriage to Travis. The insider reported that the Kardashian family was shocked and extremely worried about Travis's arrest, and that the custody dispute had escalated due to public pressure. It is heartbreaking to see things get to this point. Kourtney, according to people close to Kris Jenner, who has always been quite protective of her kids, she is particularly concerned and has already begun researching her legal options to make sure Kourtney and her kids are secure and supported. Kris is reportedly thinking of stepping up security measures during this trying time to shield Kourtney from any additional stress or possible problems involving her sisters. Kim and Khloe, in particular, have been quick to step in. The two sisters have a history of supporting one another during crises and are prepared to help Kourtney through whatever comes next. Kim, having gone through her own well-publicized divorce, she is allegedly giving Kourtney advice on how to deal with the media, while Khloe, who has dealt with her own personal struggles, is concentrating on offering emotional support. This episode is not an exception to the fact that the Kardashians have always supported one another. Fans have been sharing their shock, worry, and support for Kourtney on social media in droves. There are a lot of fans present. Shock, particularly considering how openly loving and supposedly solid Kourtney and Travis's relationship has seemed. Some fans have even gone so far as to claim that this occurrence demonstrates that fame and wealth don't shield people from difficulties and hardships encountered in real life. I feel so bad for Kourtney. No one deserves to go through something like this. I hope Kourtney is all right and has support from others. Some fans have expressed their solidarity with Travis by requesting, "We don't yet have the whole story. Therefore, people should wait to draw conclusions until further information is available. Let's wait and find out. In reality, what took place in front of the judge?" wrote one follower that reflected the nuanced views of Travis's fans over the incident. Travis has a reputation as a reformed rock star in the music industry who prioritizes stability and family, but this scandal could hurt his public image. and possibly hurt his career if fans, partners, or brands choose to distance themselves from him. This arrest could have serious repercussions for both his personal life and career, and professionally, there can be repercussions for music industry brands as well, and other musicians would be reluctant to work with someone involved in such a major legal issue. Travis has put a lot of effort into changing his character, from that of a wild rocker to that of a respectable father, and this episode could undo years of progress in that direction. His legal team will probably try to limit the consequences, but Kourtney may find it difficult to erase the effects on his reputation. This tragedy has put she's already in a difficult situation, coping with the psychological effects of the custody dispute, and now she's dealing with the additional strain of handling a potentially harmful public controversy. Kourtney is renowned for her tenacity and resolve, particularly when it comes to defending her family, and she has a large following. Think that after this occurrence, she could think about breaking off her connection with Travis in order to protect herself and her kids. People close to Kourtney have hinted that she's still processing what happened but is leaning on her family for assistance. Kourtney is devastated and surprised. One insider stated she's focused on being strong for her kids, but this episode has really disturbed her. The insider went on to suggest that Kourtney may be exploring legal avenues to ensure her safety and stability are moving forward, which might be a restraining order or perhaps separation from Travis. One family insider presented a dismal perspective. This has been a long time coming. The stress of the custody battle and public attention Kourtney and Travis were already dealing with felt like everything simply blew in a way no one expected. Another source to be added. Kourtney's family is entirely behind her. They'll make sure she and her kids are protected no matter what it takes. This insider perspective emphasizes the terrible situation Kourtney has currently faced with. She must decide whether to stay in her relationship with Travis or prioritize her safety and her kids' well-being, with this occurrence fresh in everyone's thoughts. The key question is, what's next for Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker? Will Kourtney take a step back, leaving her relationship to focus on her personal well-being and her children's future? Or would she strive to mend the damaged trust between her and Travis? This issue could prove to be the final chapter in their relationship, and fans are left wondering if there's any coming back from such a major event. So what do you think? Is this the end for Kourtney and Travis? Or do you think there's a chance they can work things out? Will Kourtney choose to protect herself and her children above all else? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for every update as this story unfolds. For tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more exclusive insights and breaking news in the Kardashian world.